G'day. Welcome back to Mel's Crafty Paper Place. Thank you for taking the time to stop by today. I really appreciate it. I have got a little bit of a different video for you today. If you're in Australia, you would know that it was Mother's Day last weekend. And this is my goodies, my present for Mother's Day / birthday coming up very soon. They're very close, about a month apart. So this is my combined prezi, and it's my big 5-0 this year, so extra special prezi. And if you're in Australia, you'll know it's very expensive too. So yeah, it's gorgeous. So I really wanted to get the new 49er Market, the Vicki Boutin Flower Shop. Oh no, the Flower Emporium collection. I've been trying to be very good with what I've purchased over the last 12 months, just because obviously we all have a stash, and I'm just being very careful with what I do. Also, here in Australia, you know, things are quite more expensive because it's come all the way from America. So this is what I got, and I didn't get everything because some of the stuff I know I won't really use, and because it was so expensive, I thought, no, I'd rather get like 2 packets of ephemera rather than rub-ons. It depends, a personal preference. So yeah, let's have a look together. I have had a sneaky peek at the paper pad, which is just gorgeous. I have to say it's a lot more different real life than I expected, because I watched Vicki Boutin's unboxing, but it's so much more different when you see it real life, because like Vicki Boutin's is like her American Crafts lines are very intense. This is kind of too, but it's just a lot more refined, maybe? I don't know. It is different. It is different. It's not her usual American Craft style. It is a little bit different. So I think you just got to keep that in mind. I mean, it is a different manufacturer. Yeah, it is a little bit different. I think it is for the good. It is really nice. I fell in love. This was what I opened in my packet, and I immediately fell in love with it. So yeah, where to start? Okay, I think maybe with the paper pad, maybe at the bottom. I'll put this to the side. And sorry, it is a cloudy day, and I'm doing the best I can with my lighting. Sorry about that. It does feel a little bit dark up in the corner here. So yeah, let me try and move down so you can see properly. Now, you would have probably seen it, so I'm not going to go on forever, but yeah, I don't know what to say. It is just nice. No. So it's called the Flower Emporium. It still has a lot of intense colours, which you're used to from Vicki, but it also has a lot of like this page, for instance. It's a lot more, oh yeah, my lighting is shocking. I'm trying to do the best, sorry people. Yeah, it is a lot more softer. I don't know how to explain it. It is different. It's very different. So I'm really surprised. I'm really excited. I think it's just got that 49er Market touch to it. A lot of distressing, which Vicki does herself any case. Let me see if I can get some more light in this corner. There we go. Let's try and put a little bit more light there. It's not that great, is it? Okay. Yeah, like it is intense colour, but it's just, she's got her darkness in there still. That's a dark, like olivey green. Moss green. It's really lovely, and they're double-sided papers, and they're very thick. you won't be disappointed with the paper pad at all. It's like $40 or something like that, I think, here in Australia. So like these flowers normally would like be really, really intense, but they're just toned back just a touch. Really, really nice. Pinks and oranges and yellows, just really nice, really lovely. I can't stop touching it. Just got the pink. Oh, you'll be able to see that. I'll stop moving it over. Here we go. But yeah, absolutely lovely. A bit of black with the script on it, which has colour through it as well, but not in your face. It's just very subtle, and I think that's the difference. There's the purpley polka dot. That's sort of a purpley blue, more purple. A lot of circles in this one, I noticed. Yellow circles. But it's really nice. It's not hard to use. I think it's more easier to use. Oh, that looks orange on camera, but it is yellow. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that's because of the light outside. It's cloudy, very overcast. It's been raining. So this is yellow, like almost like a rustic, a mustardy yellow almost. We have a stripe. They're double-sided, so you get quite a lot. You get 24 double-sided papers, 2 of each. Very, very nice. Just gorgeous. Let me see if I can lift that to the light. Get some colour parts. These are 6x4s. This pink is lovely. Let me catch the light. And then it starts again. Oh no, that's the same. I thought it started again, and no, look, that's the same as this one back here. This one has a grid, and this one has text, but it has the splotches in the same spot, in the same place. Yeah, throughout. Yeah, just little details. Absolutely lovely. Soft pink. Black. This is really cool, this one. Really like this one. It almost feels, you go to touch it and you think, oh my goodness, chalkboard. But it's not, obviously. But yeah, really, really nice. A little bit different. Lovely dark green. That's a green. Lovely mossy green. Not as intense as the last green. That one there. It's absolutely blue. Some blue florals. A little bit of good background papers ready for you to do your layout on. I'll move it over to get a bit more light. Bit of blue. And an ombre. Sort of a rainbow colour, but not super intense. This is lovely and intense though, the blue. So the green, very light and bright, really pretty. Goes very well, really nice. So that's the paper pad. Just gorgeous. And then I really wanted to get the staples. I have not seen these, so I'm really interested to see what these are like. Sorry about the noise. I'll pop that over there. I'll move this over here as well. Just pop that over on the side. Get one on the back, so that's really nice. Lovely pinks. These are a little bit more intense, actually. Oh yeah, this is more like the Vicky we know. Very intense colours, 2 of each. Great for backgrounds, really nice. Oh, dark green on the back, that's really nice. I like how they do that. It's not the same. That's good. Blue with the dark on the grid on the back, which is really good. Is that all the diamond? Yeah, they're all like a little diamond pattern on there, really nice. The lovely yellow. Let me see if I can catch that light a little bit better. Not really. This one's a little bit brighter than the paper pad. So that's really nice. And then orange. It's a lovely orange. Goldeny orange. Really nice. And a neutral. Sort of like a little bit greyish, a little bit around the edges, like splatters of paint. and then a tan on the back. They're really nice and lovely and thick, as you would come to know from 49er Market. So that's the staples, really, really nice. Love those. And then the one I'm really excited about is this one here, she's called the Starters Pack. Sorry about the noise, it's hubby's home from the shop, so putting everything away. Yeah, so this one is really cool. There we go. Oh yes, this is lovely, isn't it? This is just gorgeous. Love it. Very nice. It's just got a lot of detail on it. Oops. A lot of detail. A lot of detail there. All different. It almost feels like there's pieces of paper on there. It's so detailed. A blue, pretty blue. And sort of neutrals with the page and the grid over here. Little splash of colour in the corner. Almost feels like you want to straighten the paper out. A little bit of orange. And the flowers in the corner. And the blue polka dots. A ledger. I'm loving these ones. These are cool. Sorry about that. There we go. And the orange. And this one's very unique. This would be great just chopped in half anyway as well. Oh no, be using the back. Okay, more florals. And then some cut aparts, which is really cool, especially if you don't want to buy a whole nother pack. You can use some embellishments from here to work with and fussy cut and work with your pages. So this really gives you a lot of options. You've got 3x4s, 4x6s, and some tags, which is really cool. You know, square, or you can cut on there for journaling and stuff. So that's really cool. Very nice. They're just adorable, aren't they? Just adorable. And then I wanted to get the laser cuts. So here in Australia, I think I got these from, where did I get these from? All About Scrapbooks, did I? I think so. And these are $14.50, so they're $15 for these ones, which you would have seen on there. You get all of these elements. You would have seen on her unboxing of what's there. There's even scissors, look. That's cool. So some crafty things and outdoor things. It's a very wide variety, but they're lovely. Like the doors have holes in them. Like they're really cool. And you can make your flower bunches. You can put your own flowers in your pails there. So it's really cool. Some little banners. They're just beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Absolutely lovely. Try not to get too much glare on there. Sorry about that. I'll move that to the side. And then I wanted to get for making cards, because I love to make cards. So I did get the 6x8 paper pack. And these are also really good for matting as well, your photographs. So that's always very good as well. Sorry, it's a bit kind of like gritty, dusty. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get some nice colour onto a nice light. Yeah. So I'll just have a quick flip through these. Double-sided, can you see that? The blues, the leaves, these are make beautiful backgrounds for cards. Oh, that's awesome. And or a mini album as well, because there's so many in the pack. You could do that. There's 2 of each by the looks. Oh, I love this black one, the butterfly. That is awesome. And the green. And the florals. Thickness is as you would expect from 49er Market as well. This one has blue on the back. This one's the split one with the orange, subtle orange. And then half, oh that's really good, they've done half of it on there, that's really nice. And then some spots, a purpley spot. There we go. And then, oh yeah, the script one, that's really nice with the colour in the background. This is really lovely, bright green. And that. And then the little circles, these are really cute. And a softer pink to go with. A bit lighter. And then some cut aparts as well. And then a stripe, neutral stripe on the back. And some tags, which is really cool. Double-sided tags, so you can choose what side you want. So it's heaps of those, so that's really good too. And there's 24 in there too, so that's a lot of paper in there. This will last forever, which is the plan. That's the plan. And then I got the journaling ephemera. So these are $17. And that's a good price, but yeah, you get, they're huge, like the packet is just huge, and look, thick, so you get a lot in there, all different sizes, some big, some small, like the little labels and pretend clips and little banners, little titles and word pieces. So you get small stuff and bigger stuff, which is really good because you can cut apart some of the bigger stuff and divvy it up so you get sort of two out of the one. So they've got some like little tab pages, little ones, not super huge because they're there. So that's really good, like a, not quite, like a 2.5 by 3. That's cool. And in all of the colours, and you get some words as well in there. Try and get that away if you can see. So that's huge. That'll keep me going for a while. Love the frames. I really like using the frames. And I got the icons, which is all of the florals and the butterflies and all of that. I think I got 2 of those because I really like those. So I got 2 of those. Rather than getting a few rub-ons, because the rub-ons were quite the same price, and I thought this would go further, so that's why I got these. And I can pop these up as well, so you can do a bit of dimension with these, and especially for cards, they come in, I use a lot on cards, so it's really good. But there's again bigger pieces and smaller pieces in all the colours of the rainbows, even little bees in there. So like you get 217 die cut pieces. I probably didn't need 2 packets, but I sort of didn't really look at that to start with. So there is everything. There's a little window over here. Can you see that? You get the pinks, oranges, a little bit neutrally, a little bit of purple, blue, come down to your orange colours, a bit of green, pink. So you get all the colours and a nice balance, not sort of more of one than the other, so it's really good. But all different sizes, some big butterflies, little hearts, some words, some little foliage, some big foliage, like you get lots of different sizes, so that's fantastic. And the other chipboard pieces, I got chipboard basics, so some titles and cool stuff in there, some frames. I really like to use those on my cards, so that's really good. And especially the frames for a bit of dimension as well. I really like to use that. So that's those. You get 79 pieces. There's quite a few in there. You can see they're quite thickish. And they look really well made. They're well cut too, which is really good quality. Not sort of all wonky and that like some of the American Craft stuff was. So yeah, just like that. Lots of different pieces there. And I think, yeah, just 2 more bits I got was the chipboard bits. This one, well, that was the basics, and this is the bits. So this has more like icons and that in it, which is really cool. Again, it's still a good size packet and it's quite thick. You get quite a lot. 92 pieces in this one, some smaller ones. Oh, there's the cute little scissors, look. Oh, they're cute. They're like the little Tim Holtz scissors. Yeah, you get little foliage and so smaller pieces, which is really nice. And then some bigger pieces like the frames and stuff and words. That's quite cute. You get some numbers, which I really like to use on my cards for birth dates. Like their 30th or their 21st, their 18th. So yeah, all different sizes and colours too, like a nice selection. And not too much crafty, just a little bit. Oh, there's a little, what is that? Is that a little fox? I think it is. It's a little tiny fox. It's cute. I like a little bit of it. I really like my butterflies and that, so I can't lose with butterflies. So they're really nice and thick and solid and very sturdy, not bendy. So really cool. And last but not least, and my favouriteest thing, gold foil. Gold foil, people. Gold foil. And it's not a really in-your-face foil. It's very subtle and it's not like a bright yellow gold. It's like an antique gold. And some of it, like this pink one here, I don't know if you can see here. Where are we? You might not be able to see. But this pink one, this sprig here, has a little bit of foil on it. Just a little tiny touch. You may not be able to see. Oh, hang on if I go that way and catch the light. But it has little dots, just a tiny touch on it. So that's really nice. So you get foliage and butterflies and flowers and all that, just with a little. Not everything has, not all of the vellum has foil on it, but some might just have a little touch. There's some little black butterflies there, black and white, so that's really cool. And then the green foliage here just has some spots on, so it's not too in your face, just a little touch. So it's really elegant, actually, really nice. You get lots of different variety. You get an ampersand, a little bit of words. Sorry about the glare. There we go. So yeah, quite a nice variety, nice size, big and small again. And you get 107 pieces of vellum there. And I think there's a little bit of acetate too. These little butterflies here are acetate. So that's really cool. I like that. That's really nice. Just adds a little nice touch, doesn't it? Oh, as you can see, the price for here in Australia. And that's a good price. That's pretty average. It's normal. So yeah, but yeah. So that's my Mother's Day / birthday presents. I just wanted to share that with you. What did you get for Mother's Day? Did you get any nice little goodies, or just a nice sleep in and some breakfast in bed, which is always lovely and really appreciated? Well, thank you for stopping by today, and I hope you enjoyed my little video today. And I'll be seeing you again very, very shortly with a layout. Yeah, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.